Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. So I actually went and filled up my bottles with some cure-all medicine and 2 fairies. So, yeah. Figured just to be safe, you know. So it's time to take on Ganon's Tower, which is one of the most confusing dungeons in the game, and it is the last dungeon. That's right. So, oh boy, look, we got some enemies here. They're kind of like the Bidens in the first Zelda, pretty much. Silver arrows work very well on them. I think you can actually hit them with your sword too, yeah. So, nothing too extraordinary there, but it is time for Ganon's Tower. Oh boy. Lancer, we are going to break the barrier of Ganon's Tower with our power. Sweet. So you actually can't even get in here until you beat all the other dungeons. So, alright, it's time to do this thing. Oh boy. The thing that's kind of disappointing is the final dungeon actually doesn't have, like, its own music to it, like in the previous 2 Zelda games, but oh well. Got a key here. There are a lot of places in this dungeon that you don't actually have to go to. Like, through that door, don't even bother going in there, because it will just take you to the other side, so it's kind of a waste of a key. Alright. Isn't too bad. Basically, you just gotta hammer down those things and push the switch in the middle, so we can get access to that door there. Yeah, so I think we might be able to finish this game in this video here. Assuming it doesn't go too long, you know. I don't want like a freaking hour video, but yeah, we should be able to do that. Alright. Here we want to go into that north door there. Get this out of the way, and come up here. We got some chests. We got the anti-sword things there, shooting fireballs all over the place. Not really a big deal. Okay, there you go. Got some chests. I don't think there's anything extremely important in any of them, but, you know, some stuff, some rupees and arrows, whatever. Nothing I really need. Alright. Now we want to go all the way to the freaking south end of this room. Just hook-shotting our way across, and oh... Geez, that like kind of sucked to me. Yeah, sometimes the holes will kind of, I don't know, they'll just kind of suck you in a little bit. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's make our way to the south. Ah! Tried to suck me in again, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Alright. I think we want to go in here. And we got some fire bars in here. We just need to get that chest. We could use the magic cape, but you know what? I'm gonna risk. I'm just gonna go on in and oh crap. Oh yeah, see, there's not really anywhere to go, so whatever. But we got the map, which could be helpful if you get lost. But I should be okay. Shouldn't even have to use it. All right. I'm gonna place a bomb there and wait for it to blow up, and there you go. All right. Let's see in here. See anything good in here? Okay, that's fine, whatever. Want to place a bomb. Make sure it only hits one of the switches. You don't want it hitting both. Otherwise, I think it'll screw up what you're trying to do there. Alright, here, it's pretty obvious. You want to get to that warp point. Try to avoid the spike traps if that's possible. There we go. Not too bad. Here you want to make your way to the left side of the room. Try to avoid the freaking fire snakes. And you want to push one of these switches. I think it's this one up here. Yes, there we go. Hook shot across. And we're golden. Got a key. You know, I got an extra key now, so whatever. Yep, it's one of these rooms. You see these kind of rooms in plenty of games where there's just multiple teleporters. And you gotta go into the right ones to find your way through, basically. It's really not that complicated. But Just keep going into teleporters, but I pretty much remember how to get through. Got some of these guys again, just hanging out in here. Oh man, what are you doing that for, Link? You'll be falling down now. Right, you gotta go into this teleporter. And then into this one, and it'll take you right back to that same spot, but only now we can actually get to the door. So that's kind of weird. Alright, here I think we want to go north here. And try to avoid falling into the pits here. Yeah, there is an invisible floor. But basically we need to light that torch so it'll actually show where the floor actually is, you know. And then we need to make our... Oh boy. I'm not doing very good with not falling in holes today for some reason, but like I was saying, we need to get over to where that torch actually is. So let's do that. Let's try not to get hit by this guy, that'd be good. Of course, fire doesn't work on him. Alright. Now we want to go up into here. And here you basically just want to get the chest and just get rid of these guys. And basically you want to crack a hole in the bottom right hand area, I think. I think that's the one that we need to bomb. So let's do that. That's right. Okay. There we go. Oh, and we gotta fight the Armos again, only this time it's on ice, which is annoying. But we got the silver arrows, so we can basically one-shot all of them. So that's pretty cool. So pretty simple stuff, you know. It's really not as bad as you'd think. Alright, got some chests in here. And we got the big key. That's awesome. Some arrows and some bombs. Whatever. Alright, so now we need to head over into this door here. At least we don't have to fight them again. That's kind of nice. Kind of generous of you, Nintendo. Thanks. Come on in here. You see there's a crack in the wall. We can break through it. I think there's just some fairies in here or something. Yeah. So if you need health, which I absolutely don't, but let's get them anyway. There we go. Now we can go upstairs. And where the big chest is, oh yeah, definitely want to get that. Which is a very nice item. Oh, you found the red mail. This provides even better protection than the blue mail. That's right. It looks all snazzy and everything. Alright, so we're good to go. So we're finished with this part of the dungeon. So now what we want to do is go back to the beginning and take the middle staircase, which will take us to the, well, the next part of the dungeon, I guess you could say. Because taking the right stairs, I don't think that would really do much for us, so we want to be here. Just get rid of this guy real quick. And basically you want to make your way to the upper left corner of the room, I think. By making your way across this, and did not want to do that. Thank you. Let's try and get rid of this guy. Or not. There we go. Alright. That's more like it. Alright, work our way over here. Fine, there we go. Get rid of you. And you want to push this block. And that opens up the door. And now we just need to get down there, basically. There we go. Nothing too extraordinary. Alright. Here, you want to get rid of these two guys. While watching out for the spike, what I like to do is use the statue to help with the spike trap. Just kind of block this one in towards the door, if you can set it up like that. It's not too hard to do. There we go. Oh, now we can't get through. That's nice. Oh, crap. Well, I screwed that up. But, yeah. There we go. Okay, that's better. Now just take these two guys out, and that should open up the door. Come on. There we go. Now we can keep moving. Let's get get this out of the way. There we go. Alright. And assume you just gotta take these guys out to open the door. There's gonna be a number of rooms like that where you just gotta take out the enemies to open the door, and freaking lasers all over the place, man. They're crazy. Alright. Well, there's anything else in there, so let's keep going. It's just kind of a corridor, basically. Here you wanna... There's actually a switch you need to push. There's a bunch of spike traps hidden behind these blocks, so be careful of that. Get rid of these guys. And lift these up, and there's our switch. I'll try and make our way back. Try and... Whoa. Let's try that again, shall we? No. There we go, that's better. That's a lot better. Nice. Alright, let's keep on moving. Let's keep this train rolling. Oh, here there's actually a trick. Well, if I could get over there, it'd be good. There we go. Oh, now I'm just being reckless. Oh, would you knock it off, man? But anyway, here basically, to get over here, you basically have to run into this block here. And it'll take you over here. For the longest time, I did not know how to do this. I don't remember how I eventually figured it out, probably just by screwing around, but it's not that important. It just takes you to some fairies and some jars, basically, so it's not extremely important. For the longest time, I could not figure out how to do that. But yeah, it is doable. So there you go. Anyway, let's move on. Here's going to be a series of rooms where we're going to have to just take down all the enemies in order to progress. Nothing too difficult, really. Getting Stalfos and Dragon Knights just hanging out in here. Don't be hitting me. Alright, there we go. I'm into here, and it's kind of the same deal, except now we got a freaking eye laser statue on the conveyor belt, which is kind of unique. You don't see that very often. So let's take down the enemies all the same, and there we go. We can move on. And more of the same kind of stuff, but now we got two statues, and we got spike traps in the middle. Oh boy. These rooms progressively get a little harder. Freaking things, out of the way. Oh, now they've added ice. Yeah. It's like every room that they just add a little something extra to make it a little bit harder, basically. It's basically what they're doing here. Now we've got a whole lot of ice going on, and we got a Podoboo thing. We just want to take this guy down. Anything good in here? Got some magic and some hearts. Okay. Nothing too extraordinary, but might as well pick up what you can. Probably not even worth getting, because you're just going to take damage while you're trying to get it, so whatever. And a quarter with the freaking energy swirl in it, so stay away from that. And there's randomly some sand, and yes, we got to fight the land molas again. But we have the golden sword, so it just takes like a few hits for each one, so I wouldn't even bother using arrows, just use the golden sword. It's pretty simple, you know. Oh, don't be hitting me now. Just freaking did a hit and run on me. Oh, there we go. Much easier than last time. Fireball thing's not really a big deal. Got some jars here. Get some extra little supplies there if you need it. In this room, you just want to wait till all the Wizrobes appear and just use ether. Because you'll take them down, plus you'll see where the platforms, the floor is. So there you go. Alright, good stuff. Now we want to just dash across here, avoid the lasers, and just take out the soldier there. I guess we could just use an ether here. Get rid of the Wizrobes. Real quick. There we are. Okay. And you want to dash across here as fast as you can because the floor actually collapses. So you definitely want to do that as quick as you can. And then we can keep moving. We're making some real good progress here. Ooh, this one's... You have to light all the torches and then get to the door. So yeah, I like to get rid of the jars first so they're not in your way. You gotta do this kind of delicately. Watch out for the fire bar. Try not to get knocked into the hole, because that wouldn't help out at all. Okay. Alright. I'm really not sure what the best order of doing this would be, but I just try to do whatever I... Not like that. It's not gonna help it. Hopefully I can still make it. Alright, good. Okay. No sweat. Got a bunch of eye statues here, or eye laser things on the wall. I'll get to the stairs here. Here you want to light these 4 torches before the floor collapses, basically. It can be real easy to get knocked into the hole here, so watch out for... Yeah, exactly. Well, just try this again. Not a big deal. Alright, jeez, look out there. There we go. Not too bad. Here we just got 2 of these guys. Just take them. I think one of them has a key. Yep. Good thing. Quit blocking my sword, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? There you go. See what these chests have? I don't think they have anything too important. Bombs, basically. And... more bombs. You think we're going to be using bombs anytime soon? Well, what do you know? Right now. Here, what I like to do is just throw a bomb onto the conveyor belt. Well, if you plan it right, it'll take it down to the crack. There you go. That makes it easier. And then just kind of lure the spike trap across, and when it goes back, make your way for the hole in the wall. Here you just want to get to the chest that's in the middle. I mean, we have an extra key, so I don't really need to get it, but might as well, you know. Might as well. Okay. Just get rid of this guy real fast. Thank you. Get some extra hearts, and we're good to go. Well, we got there, man. Alright, got the key. We're good to go. Alright, here we gotta fight the Moldorm again. Yeah, I think it just takes like 2 hits with the golden sword, so not a... Oh boy. I just can't seem to fight this guy on camera and beat him on the first try. I just can't seem to do it. I don't know, but whatever. This room really serves no purpose. You just gotta get back up. So it's kind of weird that they make you fight the bosses of the first 3 dungeons. I wonder why they were specifically chosen instead of, like, any others. I don't know. I don't know, maybe they considered these 3 bosses to be, like, the most memorable or something. I don't know, but... whatever. Beat him, and, chest appears, which only purpose is to just get across, because it's just rupees, so... yeah. So I think we're almost finished, actually. That's definitely good. We're making pretty good time, I gotta say. Just make our way through this room. It's a lot easier than it looks, actually. Just pretty much avoid everything. And no sweat. Ooh, and this looks like it's leading to somewhere epic. Just follow the carpet, and it is freaking boss time. That's right. Ho ho ho! It's great that you could come all this way here, Lancer. I'm very happy to see you again, but you'd better believe that we will not have a 3rd meeting. Prepare to meet your doom. This is just like the previous battle, except now there's 3 of them, which really doesn't make it any harder. And he actually doesn't do his lightning attack, which is good. You can actually hit the real one with the fake one's projectiles, which is kind of cool, and sometimes you can get multiple hits on him. It's pretty obvious which one's the real one, since he's, you know, he has kind of a shadow there. He's like lit up, basically, so it's really not that complicated. This is definitely not a hard battle at all. So, I doubt you'll have much of a problem with it. You know, you might take a few hits here, but honestly, with the red mail, he, like, can barely put a dent in you. It's kind of sad. But there you go. Oh! It's Ganon, and he turned into a bat. Apparently he's a vampire. How about that? I took a swing at him. And now, apparently, this duck guy can now be in the Dark World. How about that? Oh. Where's he going? He just made a hole in the top of the freaking Pyramid of Power. Well, I think it's time we take him down. What do you say? Let's do this. Hopefully I won't fail. Oh boy. I never imagined a boy like you could give me so much trouble. It's unbelievable that you defeated my alter ego Agahnim, the Dark Wizard, twice. But I will never give you the Triforce. I will destroy you and make my wish to conquer both light and dark worlds come true without delay. Oh boy. So basically you just want to keep hitting him here. Watch out for the freaking trident there. Just keep hitting him. He'll eventually change his attack pattern. Yeah, he does this fire thing. Just avoid that. He probably is like the hardest fight in the game, I would have to say, in my opinion. But he's not extremely hard or anything. I'll just avoid his little, like, phoenix attack here. Firebirds. Just keep hitting him. Now he does this earthquake attack, which will crumble the edges of the room. And you don't want to fall through them, because if you do, you'll have to start this battle all over again. Which is really annoying, and you don't really want to do that. I got 2 fairies, so I'm not too worried about it. This guy can actually do some good damage to you, so be careful. He will suck down your life big time. You are doing well, lad, but can you break through this secret technique of darkness? On guard! Oh boy. Oh. Well, we got 2 fairies, so I'm not too concerned with that. Plus 2 cure-all medicines, so... yeah. Here when it's dark, you want to light up the torches here. Oh, crap! That's no good! Oh, yeah, well, I guess I can show you this area. This area only serves one purpose, and that's to get back up to where he is, pretty much. Of course, you gotta start the whole battle over again, which sucks, but that's the way it works. When Ganon is stunned, give him his last moment with a silver arrow. Do you understand, Lancer? Yes, I do. This time, let's try not to, get knocked into the hole. So we don't have to keep doing this over and over again. I figured I would fall in the hole at least once. Hopefully only once. Hopefully we won't do it again. Because that would not be good. Alright, let's finish this now. Let's finish him off. Alright. Really need to talk again? Come on now. Yeah, we've heard this already. Let's go. To battle. You can try it and... oh boy. Now I'll just wait for the freaking thing. Come on. Bring out your little firebirds. Okay. Yeah, so he's definitely a lot harder in this game than he is in the original Zelda. In the original Zelda, he's just nothing. Alright, yeah, you do your little earthquake. You want to wait till it gets dark, and you gotta light up the torches again before you can actually do it, because we're not technically hurting him right now. Not till it actually gets dark is when you can actually hurt him. Yeah, I'm doing well. Oh, there we go. When he turns blue, you want to hit him with a silver arrow. And you want to do that 4 times to beat him, I believe. Now it gets dark, so you can't see him, so we gotta light things up. There we go, and then hit him, and that's what turns him blue. Well, like he's frozen or something. There we go. Freaking Firebird. That thing is really annoying, I gotta say. We'll go ahead and use a cure-all medicine. There we go. We still have one more in case we need to use it, which we probably won't even need to. You know, as long as I don't screw up and get knocked into the pit, which could happen. Hopefully it will not. There we go. Just take 2 more heads and we should be good. Let's bring the light up into here. Quit moving. You're moving, man. You're just delaying the inevitable. Alright, there you go. Good stuff. Alright, we did it. Oh yeah. Just kind of opens up there. Oh yeah. Welcome, Lancer. I am the essence of the Triforce. Cool. The Triforce will grant the wishes in the heart and mind of the person who touches it. If a person with a good heart touches it, it will make his good wishes come true. If an evil-hearted person touches it, it grants his evil wishes. The stronger the wish, the more powerful the Triforce's expression of that wish. Ganon's wish was to conquer the world. That wish changed the Golden Land to the Dark World. Ganon was building up his power here so he could conquer the Light World and make his wish come completely true. But now, you have totally destroyed Ganon. His Dark World will vanish. The Triforce is waiting for a new owner. Its golden power is in your hands. Now, touch it with a wish in your heart. Alright, sweet. I love this music, by the way. Very nice. So we got the Triforce. Awesome. The Return of the King, Hyrule Castle. So I guess Link kind of wished for everyone to return to normal, I guess. There's the King and Princess Zelda and all the maidens and the soldiers return to normal, looks like. The Loyal Sage, Sanctuary. Yep, looks like the Sage is good to go. Sitting there with his little Bible, I guess. Sarasala's homecoming, Kakariko Village. I guess he came back to the village. There's the 2 brothers. I guess they reconciled. That's good. And of course the duck. He's back. Vultures rule the desert. Desert Palace. So I guess vultures are ruling the desert, apparently. And there's the thief. I guess he found some new treasure. That's pretty cool, I guess. The bully makes a friend. Mountain Tower. Ah, so that's what they look like in the Light World. It's pretty cool. So I guess they're friends, apparently. Your uncle recovers. Your house. And I guess I gave him his sword back. And not his shield, because I guess I don't have it anymore. I guess I just threw it away when I improved it. Or whatever. Flippers for sale. Zora's Waterfall. Yep, there's Zora, just hanging out. Yeah, okay. The Witch and Assistant, Magic Shop. I guess the witch is still making potions and all that good stuff. That's good. Twin Lumberjacks, Woodman's Hut. Guess they're working on another tree now. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you keep working on that tree. Flute Boy plays again. Haunted Grove. So I guess he's back to playing his flute for all the animals there. Venus, Queen of Fairies, Wishing Well. Yeah. The Queen of the Fairies, apparently. It's pretty cool. The Dwarven Swordsmiths, Smithery. So we're still working on swords and whatnot. They seem to be proud of their work. That's nice. The Bug-Catching Kid, Kakariko Town. There's the runner. Waving. That's cool. Hey, there's some Cuckoos. Awesome. Nope, yep. Yeah, why don't you try to catch that bee there? The Lost Old Man, Death Mountain. Oh, there he is. I guess he's just hanging out on Death Mountain now, apparently. Well, that's cool, I guess. The Forest Thief, Lost Woods. Look at all those guys. There he is, living in the forest. And the Master Sword sleeps again, forever. Yeah. So how'd we get the Master Sword untempered? Isn't that like not the Master Sword anymore since the fairy exchanged us the Master Sword with the golden sword? So I don't know if maybe Link went and got it back. I don't know. But anyway, there you go. And here's the credit sequence. I like this credit sequence. It's pretty sweet. So yes. Shows the Triforce, shows some pretty awesome looking backgrounds there. Shigeru Miyamoto, oh yeah, you gotta love that. So this has been Link to the Past, yes. Very nice. So of course next I will be doing Link's Awakening. Now I don't know that game that well. I've seen one LP of it and played through it once myself, and that's pretty much all my experience with it, so I don't know it all that well, but hopefully I can still do a pretty awesome Let's Play of it, you know? Hopefully I won't fail too much. But yeah, this has been Link to the Past. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and this game is easily, without question, one of the greatest games of all time. I mean, definitely. Pretty much consumed much of my childhood. I remember when I first got this game for my birthday. I tell you, when I got this game, you could not get me to play outside for anything. I was freaking in my room playing this every day, all day. It was crazy, man. It freaking consumed me. I would just play all the way through the game, beat it, and then I would just play through it again. It was pretty awesome times, I gotta say. Good times. Good times. So this would definitely, I would have to say this would definitely be my favorite Zelda game of them all. Probably because I've played it more than any of the others. Again, I do always have a huge love of the original Zelda. And of course Zelda 2. Even though it's harder than hell, but it's still definitely awesome. But yeah, next up will be Link's Awakening. So stay tuned for that. I'm sure that'll be lots of fun. Definitely. And now that I've beaten this game, I may LP Parallel Worlds, which if you didn't know is a hack of Link to the Past, and a damn good one. Probably the best hack of it out there. It's actually a really awesome game. I've never actually beaten it, but it is freaking hard. Really, really hard. So yeah, I may do that sometime. Quest history. What is this? I think it tells you how many times you've died or something in a certain area. 0 for all of them. Well, I didn't die at all, so yeah. So that's pretty cool. 1. Maybe that means how many times you did save and quit. Yeah, that's probably what it is. So yeah. So there we go. Total games played 6. Huh, well. Alrighty then. So it looks like that's it for Link to the Past. The end. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for Link's Awakening, and I'll see you guys later.